G'day guys, Jay back again. Today we've got a little diamond atomic in the press. It needs a new knock point and D-loop. My son's little bow just needs a bit of a tidy up before he can get shooting again. Alright, stay tuned, we'll get into it. Alright, so here we go. We need, for our knock points, a super glue and a roll of cotton. Now, I make my knock points out of cotton and glue this way because once they're on, they're on. They don't slide, they don't move, and it actually makes them easier to get off if you need to get them off. You just slice it with a razor and they peel straight off. There's no unwinding, no knots to deal with. It makes it quite simple. Okay, so we start off, we mark where our knock point needs to start, which I've got a little mark on there, I can see it. So you put a tiny little dab of glue on there, like I'm talking tiny, and then grab your cotton, get a length of it, wrap it round, a couple of times to get it started. Alright. So at this point, we're going to go down towards the bottom cam, because this is the bottom knock point, and you want to go around 10 to 12 times. Alright, so stopping halfway, just give it a pinch to knead that glue in. Grab your glue again. Put a tiny dab more on and continue the process another 6 wraps. Till it looks something like that. And again, a little touch up again of the glue, minimal amounts just to get it bonding. Alright, so now we're going to go back up towards the start of it, that 10 loops or 12 loops. Alright, grab your glue again. Give it a dab. Both sides. Pull the tag ends tight, give it a pinch. Set the glue in. And pull them off. Or cut them off. And the tiny little bits that have got left sticking up, just dab it with the end of your super glue. To finish it off. Okay, so now we've got the bottom knock point on. Grab a knock. Clip it on. And this will give us the basis for the top knock point. It's not really necessary to run a top knock point. Some people do, some people don't. I prefer to do it, but hey, it's all personal preference. So again, it's fine where the knock is. A little dab of glue on the serving, just above the knock. Now you don't want the top knock point pinching on the knock at all. You need a little bit of space for the knock to move. Because that full draw, once the knock points squeeze in, that'll end up pinching the arrow, and it can make them fall off the rest or not break off the string properly. Alright, so we get the top knock point started, like I said, just above the knock, about yay much. Get it started. Alright, then we can take the knock out. and start wrapping up. Now the top knock point you're going to want to make about half. If you're running a D loop, you want to make it about half the distance or half the length of the bottom knock point. So we're going to go 6 wraps up. Alright, so that's 6. Bit of glue again, front and back, just the tiniest amount, and wrap back over it. Move that tag end out the way. 1, 2. Alright, so that's that. Then we just want to finish it off. Put a dab of glue either side. Pinch it in. Cut the ends off and glue them down. Like so. Now, when that glue sets, it's going to set hard like a rock. They're not going to move, they're not going to slide, they're not going to unwind. And like I said, if you need to get them off, just run along it with a razor. You make one little cut and then it literally peels off. I like to do it this way just because once it's set, it's set. I don't have to worry about it unwinding, moving. Like some issues you have with other brass knocks or knot tying material. Sometimes if it loosens off, it can shift, unwind. You know, if you're in the middle of the round, that's not good at all. So this way, I find I don't have any of those issues. Okay, so that's knock points installed my way. Well, my friend Rob showed me a couple of years ago, and I've been doing it that way ever since. I've never had an issue. I've copped a bit of criticism for it from time to time, but at the end of the day, I've never had an issue, and it looks good to me, it works, and that's how I've been doing it.